There we go.
We've come a long way.
What you doing there, Kyle?
I am looking at old Ironsides, the most OG of OG Onewheels. And it doesn't run, obviously, because it's missing some key bits and pieces. Got a lot of broken wires, a lot of duct tape that's seen better days. And we're thinking, could we make it run? Which I think would be cool. So I'm gonna try. There's an Arduino in here, a little bit loose. Hopefully the code's still loaded on it. Gyro and accelerometer mounted down here, seems solid. Controller been smashed into some rocks, looks like, so need to figure that out. And figure out the batteries. Batteries been sitting for like 8 years. They're lead acid batteries, so they probably don't work, but maybe, we'll see. If not, we can get some kind of new batteries and hook those up. But goal is to get this thing riding in the glory that it was back in like 2008, 2009, which isn't really that much glory, but it'll be fun anyway. The rider detection was just this tiny button that you had to press with like the ball of your foot. Before we developed the whole foot pad sensor technology that came somewhat later. I think I have the wires just running along the inside of this plate before we figured out how to do frame rails. So this thing was running on 24 volts, 2 lead acid batteries, so a lot lower voltage than we're using these days, which meant a lot lower performance, let's just say. In terms of speed, in terms of torque, all that good stuff. Yeah, most of these parts I got at the hardware store, or down there's this go-kart shop in San Jose. I don't know if it's still there, but I went in there trying to buy one tire, and they were like, "Are you a maniac? Why do you want one tire?" I was like, one day you'll see. And then one day I did go back there and ride it for them, and they were like, "Oh, okay." It was worth it. Dude, lights up. Check it out. Got it. Won't work because, oh, it will work. Nice, excellent. It's the beginning of life. It took me a year or so to go from taking a piece of plywood with a wheel and rolling that down my driveway, which quickly, within an hour, revealed that, okay, you're gonna need a motor, you're gonna need a control system. Even if you have a hill, it's not gonna be the experience you're looking for. So then, yeah, it took about a year to put together all the stuff that we're working on here and actually get it working, get some firmware, get it to go the right direction. Important stuff like that. This board has not run in a really, really long time. Like probably 7 or 8 years at least. So to see it run, I will be a little bit nostalgic. This is where it all gets exciting. Connect the motor to the controller. So I just have this connected to a power supply here. What's gonna happen? We have our LEDs on in here. Red lights are on. Anything? Oh, okay. Whoa, there we go. All right, who's up? Oh, we overpowered our supply here. Gotta dial this thing up a little bit. But yeah, I'll get some batteries for this thing and then try to ride it. Off we go. Can't believe that worked. So yeah, now we're gonna try to ride this sucker.
I mean, it's a little more stable than I expected.
Oh! I'm really glad that they decided to improve on the idea.
Glad we have more than 24 volts.
We need better batteries.
Pretty janky, to be honest. But I mean, I wouldn't ride it. But now, yeah, it's came a long way, which is cool. The idea was there, obviously, so to be able to do that was probably really cool back then. But now we got way more upgrades, so go get yourself a new one.
We've come a long way. It's like squishy. It's still like close to comparison to like what we ride now, but like it's squishier and like more like spongy almost. It's weird. I don't know.
Gotta give it a ride. How does this thing even work? Red light. Red light's good, right? I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. Oh, that hum. Woo! Woo-hoo! Riding a bowling ball, baby. All surgy and crazy. Top speed if you don't really want to find out. Woo! Feel the chain going when it changes direction. Pretty amazing. I mean, thumbs up, it's fun, but you know, maybe 2 out of 10 on the ride quality. Needs a lot more shaping sessions, tell you that much. But yeah, this thing has proved the concept and got me riding around, and I did actually ride a few miles on that back in the day. And yeah, one thing led to another. Here we are.